The address that she gave the owner of the shop where she was supposed to be living was a bogus address.
A bogus address to go along with an even more bizarre story.
This individual was known as Jennifer Seibert.
Jennifer Marie Seibert had only worked at Tangle's around a month or so, but became a suspect in 34-year-old Jolene Cummings' disappearance, in part because of surveillance video. It showed her in Cummings' Ford Expedition at Home Depot at 1 in the morning, just hours after Cummings went missing.
The video showed the driver sit there for a few minutes and then get out.
Deputies finally found Seibert at a rest stop an hour away in St. Johns County and discovered two things. The 50-year-old had been living in her car, and Jennifer Seibert wasn't her real name.
Seibert's real name is Kimberly Kessler.
Kimberly Kessler has been living here with a fake social security number. She's actually from Butler, Pennsylvania. She was reported missing from there in 2004.
She has since been charged by the FBI with a federal offense of possession of a counterfeit passport.
Sheriff Bill Leeper says she also frequented Fernandina Beach, Yulee, the Bartram Park area of Jacksonville, and St. Johns County. And if you thought the story couldn't get any stranger, we found an unofficial online record of a woman who is buried in the same area where Kessler disappeared, with the name Jennifer Marie Seibert.
How bizarre. Now, that was Lana Harris reporting. The Nassau County Sheriff's Office still desperately needs your help. Please call Crime Stoppers if you have any helpful information.